I dare anyone to rep West Ham. I dare anybody to rep West Ham or anything to do with West Ham. Don't you dare. Don't you dare try it.
Moyes last game.
Gatlock play.
Gatlock. Don't. So basically, my thing here is this. It's over. It is essentially over. But I'm gonna have it because there's so much to discuss about this game because we have to have a De Bruyne into discussion. You see, a few things I need to say, I want to wait until Sunday. But if what we assume will happen happens on Sunday, there is a very big De Bruyne discussion to be had pertaining to the Premier League. A very big one to be had. And of course, there's a huge Pep discussion because see, the thing about this game, let me just say a few words before we go into the panel is this is why they're champions. This is why they are farming this league. This is why I said that I don't know where they are beating Tottenham. This is happening. There is no two ways about it. They are getting a Dubinsky. And what this game showed, did. It's not how you win. It's about winning. Don't try and win. Win. What is what City showed? Did. It's what these guys showed. And for KDB, we may have your views about whether he's world-class, how he fares amongst other players, whether he's generational. Pertaining to this Winston Churchill League, pertaining to this King Charles, Prince Charles League, this William Henry, whatever it's called, KDB has an argument to be the greatest Premier League player of all time. He has an argument. I'm sorry, whether you like it or not. Kevin De Bruyne has an argument to be called the greatest Premier League player ever. In terms of talent, resume, moments that's led to dubs. It's real. And for Tottenham, and we'll get into this, Son, you messed up. Because we all know what you did in that UCL run in 2019. You messed up. 1v1, a game of this nature, you've got to score it. Now, Arsenal fans will say that he was paid. They'll say that he was paid. Now, that might be true, that he was paid. But judging by Pep's reaction, where he looked like if he was literally about to do like a freaking dive. Based on... Money mates don't do that. No, unless Pep is a great actor, that was a real reaction. But see, if he was paid, Pep, if he was paid, Pep deserves the Oscar next year. Screw anyone else. Pep deserves the Oscar next year because, bro, that was a Oscar-winning performance. If Pep fixed that reaction when Son bricked it, but the reality is this, guys. You could see how much Pep wanted this. You can see how much Pep wants this because it's a flex. It's a flex. And we'll get into it because remember, so Pep in the press conference said that, it's all about the money, it's all about the money. Pep said, no, don't put that money thing on me. And no, don't put boring on me. Oh, it's boring. No. Because see, guys, you have to understand what is about to happen on Sunday. You have to understand because this was the game. This is done. This is finito, cappuccino. It's done. Not sin. Wait till they talk. It's over. So, Sunday is merely about the procession. Sunday is merely about the procession now, because we are going to have that conversation. See, we will just hint upon the Farmers League. We're going to hint upon it. But the full Farmers League talk happens on Sunday. Because there is a lot that I have to say about that Farmers League, which includes Fergie, Wenger, and unfortunately Mourinho. Very unfortunately. But last thing, and then I'll get to the whole thing, is that, look, these guys can dominate for a long time. These guys, yeah, thank you. Last thing, guys. So, what is my trio of champions? Talent, character, mentality. Those are the three essential ingredients to be champions. City have the talents.
Morning.
Okay, thank you, Hitman. So, City have the talents. We already know what KDB can do, what Haaland can do, what Foden can do. They have the talents. They have the mentality, because there's a swagger about them. There's a belief about them. There's an arrogance about them that nobody can beat us, that we want to win everything, that they are greedy. There's a greed between them. And this game showed character. Ortega, huge saves. Character. Talent, mentality, character. All right. So let's get into this right now. So you know what? I think it's only fair that we go to Don Smoke, who seems to dodge the smoke when his team loses on penalties to Real Madrid. But it is what it is. Smoke, talk to me.
HH. You know what? It may not make sense, but we had to do this for Klopp.
How do you mean for Klopp?
Stop it.
Right.
Stop it. I know what
We're
you're
saving Klopp's. No, HH, listen. By us winning this title, we're saving Klopp's legacy. Right? We had to make sure.
Wait, hold on. That's going to be played several times this year. It's going to be played several times this stream. Several times.
What he did for that Suns miss, bro, you gotta add that, man.
Oh, no, after. Oh, no, yeah, just one more. Go for it, Smoke. Go for it.
HH, like we made HH. Liverpool fans should be thanking us, right? Well, as much as they say their wins mean more to them, this one should mean, this title that we win should mean more to them, because we made sure Klopp lives on a high.
What?
HH.
Go for it.
Because imagine if the season Klopp leaves, Arteta wins the league title in his second title race. That would be unfair for his legacy. Right.
So you did this for Klopp?
Yeah.
But watch him use this against Klopp, and be like it's.
It doesn't even correlate.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not for
Smoke. Why can't you just take the win? Why do you have to be smug when you take the dub? You know, there's such thing as a bad winner, and I know I'm one of those, but still.
But
No, yeah, disgusting winner, fam.
Yeah.
No. HH, imagine
You're a shitty winner.
Okay,
These
relax, Smoke. Look.
These guys were planning to do a parade for the quad they were gonna win. Now imagine of them. It's Arsenal that has the parade on their heads on the season which their greatest Premier League manager is leaving, equaling the same number of titles with their greatest manager. So,
No, but what's possible about this game though? What did this game show about City? The context of this game.
No, today's game was about character. Today's just good. Let's be honest. We played crap. Right? We played crap, especially that first half. We couldn't even string passes together. But I think we must give Ange props, because we were expecting him to be more open and more blasé about the game, but they showed no. Like, Ange is a professional, right? And he's not a good team player. HH, like he forgot the script for a moment, right? And like imagine HH, like your first season as a rival manager, you don't get Champions League, but you give the title to your biggest rivals. It's like, what the hell, man? It shows that this guy's not from this continent. But back to what I was saying, HH. Today was a massive W, HH. Like, no, we done it for the culture. Like, Liverpool fans, you can count this as one of your league titles, right?
What?
You see, this is why everyone hates City, because they do.
This is why everyone hates
so
City.
annoying.
This is why everyone hates City.
I don't even
Nah,
know.
he's cooking. He's cooking, man. What do you mean? He's cooking.
Fuck
Okay.
them.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
Okay, keep going. Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
No, so because at the end of the day, like if you can't buy something, you borrow. Like those are the rules of nature, right? Especially in African culture.
Jesus
It's the
Please
rules.
drop the break. Drop the break, please.
Wow. Okay. Money Miss, man. As an Arsenal fan, how are you feeling, bro, after that game? Oh, okay. No. First thing though, do you think Son was paid?
No, I don't think Son was paid. I just think he missed.
He's a loser. That's what he is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, somewhat, but that's the one person who you wanted the chance to fall to out of everyone else in the team.
Yes.
Bro, Ange did all he could. They just got bad players.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Like, I know people are going to come here and try to spin the narrative of City character. Bro, Spurs had so many chances. Should have scored a goal.
No. You can say that, but Ortega,
That save was not difficult.
Yeah.
HH. He hit it right.
That save was easy, man.
No. It's like
It
I
wasn't.
don't like how guys
What was
are.
a difficult chance, man? What is this? It was a difficult save, man.
Not
Son
really.
is-
No. Because
in the middle, man.
no, come on.
Martinez in the final had to
Wait, hold on. Here's the
stretch
thing. Hold up.
But
Here's
in
the
that
thing.
position, you should score.
No.
No
But
excuses.
you have to give the keeper credit by how quickly you react and your body posture. He made it difficult. Look at Neuer. What did teacher for? Wait, hold on. What's what you always do as a keeper is that make yourself look big and make it difficult because he came out quickly, reacted quickly, made himself look big, and made it difficult for Son. So we can't just completely say that Ortega just stood there and he's just no. Ortega still had to do something. Now Son could have done Ortega had to do something.
It was a good save. It wasn't amazing.
It was a good save. It was a
It
good
was a
save.
good save, but it wasn't amazing.
No. But he should still be given credit though. But Money Miss, go to you. Money Miss.
I get he had to do something.
Money Miss.
I get he had to do something, but HH, let's not sugarcoat it. That's a terrible miss. If Nico Jackson missed that chance, you would absolutely kill him, and you'd say, "Get out my club. You're not good enough to play for my team." That's just a terrible miss, HH. And it's like, to be honest, we knew this was going to happen because Spurs are just bad. Like, bro, they've lost their last 5 games. They've only beaten Burnley. Like, these guys lost to Chelsea. These lot are just bad. They're a bad team. I feel bad for the manager because I actually think he's a good coach, despite how much he's trying to play out from the back, even though his players are not good enough to do it. But I'm sorry, the players are just bad. And I think this was expected. Like, to be honest, this was expected. And we already know how the final day of the season is going to go.
Yes,
West Ham's
already.
going to be 1-0 up, and then in the final 10 minutes, Haaland, and then the game ends 3-1. Because we know City do that. They'll give you the hope first.
They always give you the hope.
They give you the hope first.
Damn,
and then
Ange
they-
just
and
said
then they
some
take it
crazy
away.
stuff.
Wait, what did Ange say?
He said, unfortunately, in the last 48 hours, I saw that the foundations are really fragile. It's inside the club, outside the club.
Facts. And do you know why?
And mates,
You know why
you're a
he-
vibes club. Don't say that stuff. Stop. No.
Do you know why he said that? Do you know why he said that?
Hold on, Money
Because
Miss.
the fans of Tottenham were silent the entire match. They weren't cheering on their team. They weren't standing for their
That
team.
part.
And the minute it went 2-0, they start doing the Poznan. They start cheering for City.
I saw that.
singing Blue Moon. And I'm sorry, Ange, despite how much you want to say his style is different and he shouldn't be doing it with this sort of players, the one thing I can give that man is that he at least has standards for Tottenham. People tried painting out this season as a success, and he came out and he said, this is not a success. A success is when you win a trophy, which is true.
No,
He
but
was upset at the reaction. The fans didn't get behind the team once.
No. But do you know what's weird? Like, no, bro. Like, no. When City got the second, I saw some Tottenham fans like singing and celebrating. I was like, wait, is there something wrong with you?
I think they're being sarcastic.
They're losers, bro.
I don't think it was real.
No, thing. I can understand the reaction of the fact that it is Spurs and they obviously don't want us to win the league. But I think Ange is really upset for the fact of like, it's not like, oh, you're happy that, hey, at least Arsenal didn't win. Because, like, for example, you see Man United. Man United obviously didn't want City to win the league. But when it came to that match against Arsenal, that went out the window. They were still cheering on the team. They're still pushing for the team to go forward. They're still trying for the team to do things to make the club better. To try
No.
It was at the detriment of the history.
You are essentially a small club. Like, say what you want about United. There is still a big club mentality about United. A big club mentality. They may not be a big club now, but they have a big club mentality. Tottenham, that's reaction by the fans. That is small club mentality, because you do know that if you win these 2 games, you get 4th.
Yeah.
Like if they won, and also your last game is against Sheffield United. So if you had won these 2 games, you get basically it's
yes. No, if Aston Villa wins, it's no difference.
Last game of the season for Villa was difficult, and Spurs had Sheffield United. Like, that's an easy W. Come on. Like,
so basically it would have been very likely. Basically, you'd have put yourself in a great position to get 4th with Villa playing Palace and you playing Sheffield United.
Yeah.
So,
but the problem is that like it wasn't like, oh, you tried to cheer them on, and then when the game ended, you were like, oh, well, I guess, if we can't really win it, then, hey, at least Arsenal didn't win. No, from the start, Spurs fans didn't want their team to win the game. Like, Spurs were pushing, trying to get a goal, trying to help the team and the fans were just silent. Like, no cheer. AJ, the game was so weird to watch because it's like, there was 0 cheers. There's like 0 encouragement or like even upsetness.
I forgot to say where to.
When the game was like 2-0 and City fans were chanting, "Arsenal, are you watching?" They joined in. Like, your team just lost. Like, bro, do that.
That's pathetic, bro.
No,
that is
Can I say something?
pathetic.
After the match ends.
Can I say something?
Wait, hold on.
Bro, do that after the match ends. Your team literally just lost. The players are still out there. They're still trying to run. They're still trying to get something out of the game.
So do you give more credit to City's character, or it was more about Tottenham just flopping and breaking it?
To be honest, I almost think that like it's a bit of both, because obviously you have to give City the credit because, listen, they've had a bad record at Spurs. So when you have a bad record at a place, you got to go out there and do something. And normally the first time when you win at a ground you're not used to winning at, it's never pretty. I remember when we first beat Man United at Old Trafford. But Man United gave us a 6-1 in 2000. They beat us so many times. So the time we did beat them in 2002, it's 1-0. It's shaky. But you expect it to be because you don't normally win there. But I also do believe it's down to Spurs' brickness. And to be honest, I don't even think it's down to the players. I know it's going to sound weird, but I almost think it's down to the fans not giving the team anything to push for. Because when you're playing, fans do help you when you're trying to push for something.
No, because the fans dictate the expectations of the club. And I think exactly. this is what Conte talked about. This is what Mourinho talked about, that there is just a loserish nature within the club. And the average Tottenham fan is happy with mediocrity. This is just a fact. The average Tottenham fan is... That's why it's like, it's a vibes club. It's just about vibes.
It's not even that, HH. The word Tottenham fan doesn't exist. It's Arsenal hater. You are not a Tottenham fan. You are an Arsenal hater. What this season has shown me is that a lot of that majority of the Tottenham fan base, and I will also say half of the Chelsea fan base, don't really care about the success of their club. They care more about Arsenal losing. They care more about Arsenal 0 trophies. Because at the end of the season, they get to run the same line. Who won the same amount of trophies? Oh yeah, Arsenal won the same. We won the same amount of trophies as Arsenal, so we had the same season. And you can obviously run that agenda, but deep down we know that you're not happy with where your club is, and you're just hoping that Arsenal lose to give you some solace from the season. Like, these guys don't actually care about the success of their club. Like, these guys in October went from winning the league. We're in May, and now their objective is stopping Arsenal from winning the league. So that just shows how the standards changed so quickly over a few months.
Well, let me come to Elijah and Gatland, and I'll come to Hitman afterwards. Elijah.
HH, is my mic okay? By the
Yes, yes.
way? Okay. You guys, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm in the office because my last day before I leave tomorrow. But I think Nomad is right. Nomad would come on these streams and technically say, you know what's wrong with Prem fans? Prem fans are more worried about what other people are doing instead of focusing on their own club.
Facts.
Finally, someone gets it.
And Nomad,
Facts.
and Nomad's point is, oh, and you're even here. Would you look at that? Nomad, you were 100% correct. I just finished watching Expression stream, and I'm low-key embarrassed.
Nah, I was laughing, bro.
I was laughing. I was laughing.
Give me like this. Give me like the summary. What's the summary of what he was saying?
Go
He was
to
mad
the
at
channel and see
He
his
was pretty
clips.
much
Then you see
just
it.
going crazy, just yelling at stuff. That's what it was.
The guy celebrated Haaland's goals today. Let's just say that. The guy celebrated Haaland's
Nah,
goals. Okay. But he is funny though. We get that. But I'm banter aside. If we want to talk football seriousness, the issue with Premier League fans is a lot of them don't worry about what their club is doing. They worry about what other people are doing. And that proved Andrew's point because Andrew realized in 48 hours, Tottenham fans and the Tottenham base in itself was more worried about Arsenal winning a title than them trying to at least qualify for Europe. If they're not careful, they could fall out of Europe as a whole. Could they fall out of Europe? I think they could fall out of Europe.
Yes. So basically, if we beat Brighton and win our last game,
and United wins tomorrow,
I think because we have a better GD than Tottenham, yeah.
But then, I think United plays Newcastle tomorrow.
Nah,
Yeah.
they still make Conference League leagues.
Oh yeah, no, they say because United are on 54 points.
Okay, but even if that's the case, but you got to think about it. They've been in the Champions League places since.
I know, yeah. It's still an L. Yeah.
So it's an L. It's still an L. So my thing is, I could say like Arsenal.
No, because you know what I find weird is like the tribalism is what makes the Premier League so much fun and interesting. But I think sometimes it goes too far, where the kind of rivalry you have precedes actual success. Hence why I say that most fans in the Premier League, it's not about football. It's about the community. It's about the tribalism. It's about the heritage and the history. It's not about football. So for the Tottenham fan, it's about our rivalry against Arsenal, North London supremacy, and we want to get one up for them. So they would actually feel more satisfaction that we stopped Arsenal winning the league than us actually qualifying for the Champions League, which is insane. Like that, if you think that way, you are essentially a loser. You are essentially a loser.
I'm sorry, but if it was the other way around, I want my team to lose. I can't live in a world where Tottenham wins. I'm sorry.
Okay,
so around.
Okay, so even if your team had something to play for, you'd celebrate your team losing because your rival.
No, I will not celebrate, but I would accept it. You know, Tottenham.
So you accept lose. Basically, that means you're a loser then.
I can't live in a world where Tottenham loses.
No, fine, but that means you're a loser. That's you're essentially a loser. Yeah. Okay, no. As long as you accept that you're a loser, then that's fine.
Yeah. Let me
come to Gatlock, Hip, and then I'll come to AK Gatlock.
I'm sorry, but I'm with the Tottenham fans, man. They make me laugh. I'm sorry. They bloody make me laugh. I don't know. Maybe it's because of where I grew up. In Nigeria. I never took Tottenham seriously. So to me, them celebrating Arsenal's not winning is not. It just makes me laugh because I never took them seriously. Even if they make it to the Champions League, so what? Just like Arsenal, they are just participants. They don't really do anything in the Champions League anyway. So I don't really see any scenario where they should be. Okay. So if they beat City, they make Champions League. They get knocked out in the group stage, and Arsenal win. What will happen? What will happen to Tottenham? At the end of the day, they'll just be pissed, and they're not going to win anything anyway. So I just see it as a scenario of okay, at least let's just take this dub. That's how I see it as. I mean, like for Arsenal fans, I can understand your anger because you feel like your reason for living is literally stopping us. So I can understand why they are angry, but I understand Tottenham too. I really get them. Like you don't want your rivals to win, and you don't win anything anyway.
No, Gatlock. Maybe I would agree if, let's say, Tottenham won several league titles, and maybe by winning this, they'd be ahead. You don't win anything. You have basically, Gatlock, it is peak loserish behavior. You have no history of winning. So after winning another league title, that is like 3 billion more than titles that you've won because you've never even won anything. So basically, I'm just thinking that the satisfaction of you're a club that doesn't win, but we want to make sure that our big bro just doesn't win this league title, and that will make us happy. I'm sorry, no, because my thing is that worry about yourself. Worry about trying to actually, because the essence of this story is that Tottenham, the football club, should not be taken seriously. You're a clown of you're a joke of a club because
you're united with money.
So exactly. So if they're a joke of a club and none of us here take them seriously like that, why is this an issue that they're
no, because this now plays into the potential Farmers League thing. We want a guy's about to do 4 in a run. This is a critical game. And it's a game in which we think that City could potentially slip up. And you have fans celebrating them winning. So if you're Pepe, like, bro, this is... what is this, bro?
It just shows that... How many times do we say City don't have fans or something like that? Or their stadium is usually quiet?
Exactly.
Nobody really cares about City like that. So them winning it is not an issue. It's like I think even Jim Carragher said it, saying that if Arsenal were City and they were winning it so many times, winning it one more time is not going to do them. But they've not won it in decades, plural. So it's like you don't want them to win it again, and you just want them to look. It's like the saying, "Misery loves company," or is it company loves misery, whichever way it goes.
No, misery loves company.
Yeah. So it's like they're miserable. They know they're miserable. They wanted to go in title. They wanted to go top 4. They know that's not going to happen. So it's like, okay, we're just going to bring Arsenal down with us. That's how they see it. And honestly, because I don't take Tottenham seriously, I don't listen to the English media. I don't take them seriously. I understand why they feel this way. I really do. Honestly, I have no issue with it. They just make me laugh.
Can I
Elijah, finish your point. Let's finish your points. Yeah.
We just had like a crazy outage that got fixed.
Okay.
I was saying, Guylock's point with the Man City thing is also valid, but we also have to think about. Okay, it's okay. We get it, Man City, but then we still have in the back of our minds 115 FC, blood money, this, that, and the third. So there's always that connotative notion behind it, and that's the sad part. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie, this league is about to die.
Oh no, Elijah. I'm saving most of my content for Sunday.
About to. If it wasn't for Klopp, this would be 7 in a row or something.
It would be. Like it's already essentially a Farmers League, but I just want it to be fully confirmed on Sunday so that we can fully go into Farmers League settings. Because
this is why. Hold on. Sorry, Elijah. This is why I understand what's his name, Smoke's point when you're always saying that he was breaking. Let's be honest. He saved Klopp because he would be like, I'm the only person to stop this mofo.
That's it. That's actually true. That's a key point here. Yeah.
That's the thing, man.
Well, yeah, of course,
because,
absolutely.
You don't know, because it's like you managed to win a title against the greatest Premier League team ever. So,
of course, but again, there's always going to be that pushback because of COVID. But people forget the season didn't stop until March. The title was already done in February. But my thing is, it's just like 4 in a row, and this is supposedly the quote unquote best league in the world. That's a very scary narrative to have.
What's it called?
Conte is interesting. Conte is interesting because Pep just came in. So, but I can see if you can still.
Wait, so what's it called? Hitman, and then I'll come to after Hitman, AK Hitman.
This is just this season altogether is a bad indicator of the Prem. I mean, bad performances in Europe. Pretty much nobody able to beat Man City. And on top of that, like Tottenham. Why are people expecting Tottenham to do anything today? This is a team that in 2016 got 3rd place got third place in a damn 2-horse race against the team that was fighting relegation the previous season.
Sorry, hand slipped. Keep going.
I mean, and the crazy part about it is that some of the players that played in 2016 are still in this team. And then, like, on top of that, we've got teams like this that have no belief, no motivation other than being stagnant and staying in the league. And then on top of that, like the Premier League, they punish the relegation sides. Like, I mean, teams like Nottingham Forest and Everton, and then they make all these fucking excuses about Man City. I mean, with their 115 charges.
It's different because it's 115 compared to like a couple of charges that you have for.
I mean,
bro, no. Look, like, guys, until we go to court, I don't want to hear anything about charges. I don't want to hear anything about that stuff.
Yeah,
until we go to court. Until something is done, they're about to do 4 in a row. So what are we talking about?
Isn't Chelsea under some charges too?
Hitman, keep talking.
Yeah, but you know, it won't speak about it.
I know, Hitman.
I gotta say though, like, last point,
Yes.
Man City, congratulations on winning the Premier League for the 4th time in a row. With that being said, I still refuse to this day to say that Pep Guardiola is a better manager than Sir Alex Ferguson because he still hasn't won 13 Premier League titles. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, hold up. No, Gatlock, I'll drop it. Hitman, this is why we call you off target.
No,
Of course he won 13.
Nah, bro.
Hitman. Let me explain why you called off target. Let me explain why you're off target. No, let me explain.
I'm not gonna give credit to a team that
off target.
buys out the league.
Can I explain?
Hold up.
Can I explain? Hold up. Let me explain. Hitman, just chill. Thank you.
Skied it, man. He skied the penalty.
So basically, Hitman, you said you wouldn't give him credit because he won 13. Guys, how long has Pep been in the Premier League for?
10?
For like a decade.
How many times has he won it?
No. Hold on. I'm working there.
He bought the league.
How many times has he won it? Just
No. He said so. Fergie 13. How many years has he been here? I want to do some sort of maths.
There's other arguments to use, man.
Hold up. How many years?
Isn't a good argument.
No. How many years has Pep been in England?
8.
Like a decade.
8. Yeah, this is 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 8, right?
He's been here 8 years, but he's somehow supposed to win more than 13 league titles.
AJ, I'm going to respond.
Damn bloody fool.
All right.
I have
They
one.
need to open up the schools.
Y'all can hate, but like I said, I'm not giving him credit because he bought the league.
What do you
Just
mean
like
not giving
What
him
are you
credit?
talking about?
What do you mean not giving
Wait.
Nah, you can hate all you want, but that's it. But that's the thing.
Everyone spends money. Everyone spends money. Everyone spends
I'm
money.
not gonna answer that quickly. Hold on.
Hitman, you gotta understand,
Wait, hold on.
everybody-
Gatlock.
Wait, can I speak after Gallo?
Yeah.
Hitman, this I usually agree with you in this. This guy spends a lot of money a few years ago, 2020 or so. But in 2024, I'm sorry, the rest of the guys around him, around the time he's been there, have spent almost as much. Probably even
Didn't someone
more.
spend 100 mil?
They did.
Didn't someone spend like 80 million on a Hungarian
City have not
dude?
spent that much in recent years. They've not really spent that much in recent years. Yes, so you can't really use money like exactly. Exactly. You can't use money like that. You just
Why are you
have
just
spent
hiding?
wisely. City have spent wisely.
You see, like, I wish I didn't bring that up, but see, off target, my club is why your club is a moot point. Because you can spend money,
Not even
but
your club.
but if you don't
United
spend
as
it, you can United and Chelsea, you can spend money, but if you don't spend it well, you can be United and Chelsea. Because at no point ever have City spent more money than Chelsea have spent like in the past 2-3 transfer windows. So again, the money thing is a moot point. One thing is
And
bonus
another
points.
thing is HH. You guys got to think about it. Alex Ferguson came in the job in the 86-87 season. That he came in November of 86. He did not win the league until 92-93.
This is a fact. No, you see, Elijah.
Oh, that's
No,
not
Elijah. Let's. Oh, no. AK was saving it for Sunday. Was saving because Sunday it could get bad for Fergie. And bro, I'm one of the guys that say Fergie is one of the great best managers of all time because I'll say for Sunday, Fergie only has one thing over Pep, but I'm going to save it for Sunday.
God.
There's only one thing Fergie has over Pep, and that's it.
That's Aberdeen. That's the only thing.
I do want to add one more.
Well, it's a bit different. The only one, but apart from that, Pep will on Sunday. Pep is going to watch this dude.
Can I speak after AK?
I got one more point. I got my final point.
Off targets you don't. Off target you don't. Let me
Yes, I do. I got my final point right here.
Off target you don't. Let me do this dubs. Shout out to your boy Miles. Thank you for member for 24 months. Thank you for membership, Miles. Gunners, I told you no title this season. Thank you, son. Look, Miles, here's the thing.
I forgot to talk about the game.
Have Arsenal really had a better season than Chelsea? At the end of the day, this is about trophies.
We did, bro. Stop.
It's about it's about trophies. We're all the same. We are the same.
You're acting like a Spurs fans now. You're acting like a Spurs
Okay,
fans.
Shout out to Azim Suleiman. Thank you for the drop. By the way, Arsenal fans set off fireworks outside City Hotel last night with City.
Actually made
We're
me
in
laugh. I heard about it.
Hold on. Where's my guy?
That's a brick.
Actually, yeah, it's a break. It is. That's an L.
That's off target.
That's an L. That's an L. Like, wouldn't you check and make sure that the players are at the hotel first?
No, the coaches were there. The coaches were there, but not the players.
Oh, so it's the coaches that will play on the pitch.
So if you affect the coach, then maybe the coach was okay. Yeah, I get it. Makes sense. For two UCLs,
Training before.
Don Smoke is the villain. Oh no, but why wasn't he here after the Real Madrid
I
stream?
know, right? I know.
Yeah,
Why wasn't he here?
That's crazy.
No, it's messed up. What?
Nah, none of the City fans were here that day.
They were not here.
They were there the day. It was a stream before though, the first leg though.
Smoke has never been here.
He's never been.
Anytime his team loses or draws.
He's never been. Shout out to Hamza. Don't let Gunners gaslight you into thinking they faced a juggernaut that didn't falter. Could have beat Villa. Can I get a win versus Fulham? You see, here's the thing. Again, because Sunday we're going to have an overall conversation, but my thing here is this is going to be what, 91 points. This isn't a 90, which is still pretty good. 91 is still pretty good. This isn't a 98 points. Or 92, like Arsenal, you messed up. Because people say that, you see, Arsenal, why are you hoping for Spurs? It was in your hands. Now, it's one thing if you were always behind all the way through. It was in your hands, and you lost a home game to Aston Villa. So don't start looking at other guys to do stuff for you, bro.
To your former manager.
Don't go come out. Don't put Chelsea with loser hand. It's true. Look, all I'm saying is that Chelsea will be back. That's what I'm saying. We'll be back. But actually, if Chelsea gets fifth, is that a dub? If we finish above Tottenham, is that a dub?
Honestly, you can't finish above Tottenham.
I mean, you really can't.
They can.
No. Goal difference tax. Yeah, GD tax. Yeah,
GD. They can win. Your GD is already higher than theirs.
Yeah. Like we were on 12, they're on 10.
Chelsea get Europa League after RDS and YSK have clowned on them.
No.
I'm sorry. The sad part about it, you guys brought it up.
Forget why
y'all spent so much money, and you're celebrating about going to the Conference League. I mean,
no. Forget YSK and RDS. That's another L on the Premier League. That is another L that we've insulted throughout the entire season.
God's fit in the end. Wait, hold on. So for two UCLs, Arsenal dropped too many points. Needed the 95. No, too many points. That Villa game was a mess.
You didn't need 95. You need 92.
Yeah, 91, 93. I don't blame Spurs fans. What they're going to do in the UCL. This is true, man.
That's what I said.
Rooting for your rivals to fall apart is part of the fun. No. It's fun, but you're still a loser, though. You are still essentially a loser, though. Still. But it's fun, though.
So Ricardo shouldn't root for Madrid to lose ever?
But thank you for bringing that up. Look at where he's coming from. Barcelona. The issue with Tottenham is that You're like a loser club. You've won nothing.
Okay.
So let's move back to like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm ready for you to lose, but I'm coming from a winner's perspective here. You're coming from a loser, like Tottenham. Rather than worrying about Arsenal, how about winning a trophy? Like, how about winning a trophy? Like, shouldn't your priority be to win a trophy and trophies rather than, let's see Arsenal fail? But again, AK, it just reveals that they're a small club, which is fine. Just admit and accept that you are a small club. Do not, but that's the issue. Guys, I've been to the Tottenham Stadium. So we said they're a small club, but you have one of the most modern stadiums in the world.
Yes.
It doesn't compute.
That their owner Daniel Levy actually saved their life. They're so ungrateful for him. He took them to a UCL final. Like, these men have never sniffed UCL final.
Wait, so shout out to Trexter Primo, member for 3 months, man. Can you induct those losers into class? Trexter, I can't induct. You see, I can't even build a wing for them.
Exactly.
Because, like, put it this way, Tottenham. Put it this way, Tottenham can never be inducted into the Brick Academy. You're such a joke of a club. We so don't take you seriously. Because see,
they're just natural bricks.
Yeah, you're just natural. You're natural bricks.
It's a small club.
Yeah, it's small. Like basically, a small club can't never be inducted. You see, you get inducted when this is what you're supposed to be doing and expecting, and this is how far you're falling. Bro, like you've never been of any consequence. You've never been anything.
This is why whenever people say Tottenham or Dortmund are Tottenham, I'm like, bro, at least Dortmund have won something in recent years.
Yes.
You have not really done any major.
14 UCLs. I can't stand Pep, but you got to give credit. Here's the thing. Again, so much I need to say is going to be said for Sunday. Pep has an argument to be one of the best league managers of all time. What Pep wants to do, he wants to... Facts are facts. Because Pep remembers what they said after his first season. What Pep wants to do is that there can be no arguments for any other manager again. Right. Because you can see that they're only trying to change the narrative. He's making it boring. So if Fergie won 4 in a row, would they say that he was making the league boring? No,
they wouldn't say that.
British tax. So my thing is that let's be real. City have played far better football than our United team. The City team was good, but no, this City team, in terms of their impact of this league and how they've influenced other teams. Teams have copied City. So my thing is that Pep has actually done this stylistically far better than United did. So you can't bring boring when the rest of the bums in your league just can't step up to the table.
Wait, hold on. Destroyed football.
Dajo. Arsenal would have been champs if it wasn't for Ortega. Pep, same vibe as when you go easy on that friend that doesn't play FIFA to be competitive. Oh no, please. Oh God, please. Oh God. Don't tell me. Please, God, please tell me. Please tell me Pep didn't say this.
I'm sure he said this.
He did say it.
This is why
did
he really.
Oh my God.
Play it. He's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT.
Hey,
He's a GOAT, man.
Fakest person ever.
He's a GOAT, man.
If I'm Arteta, when next we meet, I'm punching him and I'm taking the fine.
But you know,
I'm punching him straight in the face. Zombies, I'm punching him straight in the face because you see, this is condescending right now. It's like, okay, fine, you won, but you see this. Now you're being prickish. Just say we won. Basically, him just saying, Arsenal would have been champions if it wasn't.
Where do you think smoke arrogance comes from?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He got that type of arrogance where it's like, he's gonna win it no matter what.
Battle Somnets. HH answers Mbappe UCL talk with Anthony's expression.
My AVI, please.
Pull up his AVI.
Yeah,
Please take this thing out of my face.
This guy is a clown, by the way.
John, for an emergency angle for a Farmers League. Yeah, well, it's when it'll be like a combo.
Don't backtrack.
No.
Okay. So see, when they win the league, should it just be called League Roundup or should I call it an emergency hangout?
League Roundup.
It's a bit of both.
The only way you get an emergency is if West Ham somehow.
Yeah, if Arsenal win, it's an emergency.
Boom, got it. He got it. Yeah, Moneyman's got it. Yeah. Basically, if City wins, it's a ring roundup. If West Ham somehow do something crazy, now here's the thing.
I'm hoping for that Kudus masterclass.
Money Mace.
No,
Money
we beat
Mace.
Everton because the pressure's on.
Money Mace. If West Ham do something
No,
and
we
you
beat
mess
Everton
up,
'cause the
They will.
We
I'm,
beat
bro,
Everton.
I look
I
planning,
swear to
man.
God,
I
that
love
happened.
planning.
West Ham
What's
will
gonna
do
happen,
that.
man?
Money Mace.
Something tells me
Money
that
Mace, you
West
have to
Ham
change
will
sports. Money Mace, you have to change sports.
We
If
beat
West
Everton
Ham
because the
Mace,
somehow do
Mace,
something
Mace.
and you mess up against Everton,
I'm looking at a 2-2 draw for
That'd be like the Bundesliga last
Arsenal don't
season.
even have that great of a
Gatlock, if that
record.
happens, bro, then no, see, if that happens, then if that happens, I'm inducting Arsenal 100%.
No,
Class
it
A,
won't, it
Class
won't.
A.
Is the game at
Class-
Emirates or good?
That'd be
Money
like
Mace, Money Mace,
Bundesliga
it's better
last
not.
season.
Listen, it's better not because
there was
again,
a part of me that wanted Tottenham to actually.
no,
win
hold on.
today.
See, because the whole idea is that look, see, if West Ham do something, then Arsenal do the thing, and Arsenal win. Oh, that is the emergency of all emergencies, bro. If they mess this up on the last day, will be the craziest emergency of all time. So yes, that will be the emergency hangout. Yeah.
Can I say something though?
Crazy. You know what's so crazy? The owners are going because the Nuggets play. I think in a couple of days here. They're going to book it for London if certain things do go their way. The conference are going to be in London, bro. So Money Mix, don't mess this up in front of your owners.
Wait, hold
Don't
on.
push me in the back for this, but I want to show you something.
Go on X video.
Well, it better not be anything copyright tax or anything. Whoa.
It's not just that. It's not just that. If you go on X and you search up Ange is shouting at the fans.
Yeah. I was about to just bring this up. There's vids of Ange shouting at Spurs. Wait, how? Yeah. For what?
Bro, there's one behind the bench and he's saying things and Ange literally stops coaching the game. He turns around and he literally starts shouting at him, telling him to shut up.
Do they know what the Spurs fans were saying?
We don't know, but he properly got like a group of Spurs fans properly got under his skin, and he was like visibly rattled.
It's probably
I sent it to you. I sent it to your DMs. You can see.
Okay. I mean, that's bro. That's
yeah,
so wild, bro.
Pepper Romero, man.
It's fair. Was Serie performance last year a fluke, or are they back? 23 European finals have a Serie team. Last season, all three finals had a Serie team. For me, For me,
Stop it.
No. You have to have like a 3-5 year span. So my thing is that, this is good. Let's see next year. Let's see 2 years after. Because this could always just be like an anomaly. Remember that year where...
I also think like the best team in the Serie doesn't compare to like the best team in the Liga or the Prem, but like teams below, like the 4th, 5th, 6th place teams, they're better than their Premier League.
Okay. I'll bet you. If Atalanta are the team to stop Bayer Leverkusen, that is a huge Serie dub. That would be a huge Serie dub if Atalanta beats Bayer Leverkusen.
I don't know if this means anything, but in the coefficient, I think Serie is actually second now.
No. So I think they said if Atalanta win, they get 6 teams. If Atalanta win,
is the same thing.
No, if they win and they do not come top 5.
And they don't come top 5. Okay, no, that's mad. Drop ban for the 9. Arteta has spent almost 800 Money Miss.
700.
It's 700 mil. Everyone likes.
100 mil less.
On top of the
Wait, is it okay? On transfer, well, he said almost on transfer since Arteta was appointed, and all they got to show for it is a COVID FA Cup. Wait, relax, bro. We have no. It's an FA Cup and it's a UCL for us. Don't put any COVID on those trophies, bro. Don't do that.
Mine was playing for details in that one.
Okay.
Do people know what team we had when we first
started with
Arteta?
It was Emery's squad.
Trash team. I dare Chelsea fans to put up with Mustafi for 2 years.
But you see, that's the thing. People do this thing for Pep as well. You know the aging players he had when he first came in.
But I mean, money makes 700 mil is a lot, though. 700 is a lot. Like that's.
They had Clichy, man, and some other useless people that don't try to remember.
Wait, hold on.
Pep spent $1 billion, and he had
Can
David
I go
Silva,
after
De Bruyne, Yaya Toure, Aguero when he first came into City, and he spent more than us.
What's it called? AK, talk to me, bro. AK.
I wanted this to happen. I'll put it out there. I wanted City to win today, and I'll put it out there, man. I want City to colonize this league and this country so bad that it harkens back memory of the fucking British Empire, man. I mean,
whoa, chill.
I mean,
more like the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, that too.
What's happening in France doesn't mean it's happening here.
I want everybody to feel my wrath, but I think on the game, I think
Just in response to what you want Pep to do, but continue.
I think City they got the job done at the end of the day. I think if I'm an Arsenal fan, I might I don't know what I'm gonna do to Son Heung-min. I'll keep it at that because I'm not gonna lie.
That was a chance, bro. You have to you have to score. You have to score.
That looked fixed. I'm putting it out there. That looked fixed.
But like, what is just go either like? Why go straight? Just go either side.
That's why I'm like, he can't be meaning that intentionally. Like what? And did you see the Kulusevski chance before that?
That was a bit difficult. You mean with his right foot? The thing is saved.
Yeah.
No, that's a really good. Like that's like a half chance. Like that was hard. No, Son, you are the main player, main goal scorer. It's a 1v1. You've got to do better, bro. Like basically, you've got to make the keeper work. No, Ortega still did good, but Son, you've got to make the keeper work.
No. People are comparing this into People are comparing this into Muani. It's different. I saw Martinez stretch his leg to make that save. At least one Muani, even though it was 1v1.
Yeah.
This guy didn't have to stretch more. He did well, but it wasn't. It's not the same.
It's not like it was more of a poor miss than an actual quality save. But I think, I mean, I think the title is over.
What do you mean by think? West Ham? What the hell are those bombs going to do, man?
David Moyes' last game. I see something.
Please. Oh, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Respect Jared Bowen.
It is most likely over. It's crazy that if Jurgen Klopp didn't win 26 of his first 28 games, this might have been 7 in a row.
Yeah.
7. I don't think 7 in a row has happened in Liga. I'm sorry. I don't think 7 in a row has happened in. It's only the Bundesliga 7 in a row has happened.
No, 7 in a row happened with Lyon. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
01,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. That was before my. That was before my football heyday, Elijah.
It happened in Serie too with Juventus. Juventus 9 in a row.
It happened. Yeah, but I think for Arsenal, it's at the end of the day, the league came down to your 2023 form, because as much as you want to say that it came down to the Aston Villa game, right? You have to lose one game in 2024. Like you can't expect to go unbeaten in 2024, and the league was lost for
2024.
Arsenal lost one. City's gone unbeaten in 2024, I think. Arsenal's lost one game, but Arsenal lost his title because didn't they go 1-7 in December? 1 win and 7 or something like that in December. That's not title winning form. So
yeah, they did.
At the end of the day, you can't look at City and say "Oh, we did everything we could," and it's just City. It's just Pep Guardiola.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
No, you don't. If you go a team that
we broke a record. We won 27 games, most in history.
If a team goes 1-7 in a league season, they do not deserve to win the league.
I don't know if you know. I don't remember that, but listen, City went 30 games unbeaten. 30 games. I don't get the only time someone has beaten City in this league title has been 26 out of 28 games. That's impossible. That's impossible.
Wait. If you had just beaten Fulham once, you would have won this league title. You beat Fulham once.
You have to go back to when was that? December to say that we haven't won a league because of that game. You see what I'm saying? Wait. So
is this about who? Liverpool or Arsenal?
Arsenal. Like we have tried. We have tried. This is all City. You have to give.
No.
Yes, you can, man.
Wait, hold up. What happened about Villa? At home.
That's one game.
Villa. No. Don't give me that crap about one game.
This was one game too. That did not score.
Thank you. No. Hold up. No. Don't give me that one game crap. This is the business end of the table. Now, if it was away, I'd still clown it if it was away. You're at home.
It's not just
what are you talking about, bro? Sorry.
It's not Villa this season because they lost one game in 2024.
Yeah,
you can't say that. It was the stretch in December where they lost to Villa. They tied Liverpool at Anfield, which is a good result. They lost to West Ham at home, and they lost to Fulham away. If you had won
And let's be
any
honest,
one of those 4 games,
Nah, I'm
which were
just saying.
all winnable games, you had the opportunity to win all those games. You win the league.
I'm
You
just
win
saying.
the league.
All I'm saying is that with my team, I'm okay with them because they have tried. It's not like last season where we're 8 points ahead.
You see.
No.
This mentality here is why Pep can do 5 or 6 in a row.
No.
Because how you react from this will dictate the future. If your reaction is, well, we tried, we did our best, but City are too good.
Yes.
Pep is gonna mainly work on you bums, bro.
They're too good.
This wasn't.
You mind if I jump in on this?
There you go. They're too good.
People,
5 in a row. Hold on, AK, go for it. AK. Hold up. AK.
Nice pick
The
up there.
the City team, they're not the same as the team that faced off against Liverpool, bro. The City team won the league last season with 89 points.
They've won 30
And then
games in a row.
Let's take it talk.
They haven't won 30 games in a row. They've gone unbeaten in 30 games in a row, but they've had their fair share of draws in those 30 games. Draws in this type of title race are like defeats. You could have taken advantage of draws. So I'm sorry. This title race isn't over because Man City have just set an unbelievable standard that no one can hold. This title race was over because Arsenal had to play catch up in January because they completely fell off in form in December. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me.
Wait, hold on. And also say, AK, real quick. Is getting 92 or 93 points crazy?
No, the thing is,
It's not crazy, but
that's a high amount. Yes, that's a high amount, correct. But then it's nowhere near the 98 points or the 94 points that Liverpool had to contend with.
AK, forget that. That quad season that Liverpool were going for, didn't they get 92 and they still didn't win?
Liverpool got 92, City got 93.
And they still didn't win. And here's the thing about this season. Barring Man United twice and this Tottenham win, you know that they didn't beat anybody else in top 6.
Exactly.
That's true. They lost to Villa.
The thing is,
I don't want to hear any crap about try, bro. About we tried.
City didn't do well against other top 6 teams.
For Arsenal,
it's City's fault that they can't capitalize against Fulham and West Ham.
Exactly. The thing with Arsenal is it's not just the league season and all that, bro. 2 seasons in a row, you've done poorly in every single competition. You've come to the business end of the league, and you haven't won the league. So what's the point in going out in the first round of the FA Cup, first round of the Carabao, and UCL, I'll give you a pass because it was your first, UCL, and Bayern, as much as it's a bad Bayern team, it's still a good team. I feel like Arsenal could have done something in any of the other competitions, whether it be an FA Cup or a Carabao
I don't care
Cup,
about the Carabao
because
Cup,
there was never a guarantee you were going to win the league in the first place unless you came out with such a good start from August to December. 2024 doesn't win you the league. You have to be up there in 2023. You don't have to be top, but you have to be up and around there in 2023 to carry that momentum into 2024. Arsenal were 1 point ahead of a Tottenham team that was in 5th place at the end of December in 2023.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't need to beat City at Etihad. A draw was cool.
You need to beat West Ham at home.
Kinda did.
You need to beat West Ham at home.
No,
That's
guys.
what you have to do.
No, guys.
This is league play.
Thank you. Wow,
This is
actually
league play.
on target. So no. So basically, like when you're in a league, again, I use this example all the time. There was a time when United won the league and Arsenal beat them twice. Who cares? This is not knockouts. It's 38 games. So beating City in your crib and drawing away, that is a great 2-game flex against them. Now, what do you do against all the other teams? So there were games in which, the thing about, we'll talk about this, but the thing about Villa was, Arsenal, you see, the way Liverpool lost to Palace was more respectable than how Arsenal lost to Villa. I don't care whether Villa are a better team. You are both.
You double over Arsenal this season. Why did Fulham get? I think 7 points out of 9.
No. Because my thing does that if you're going for a title at this stage in the season, you can't be playing that badly and losing at home. I'm sorry. You can't play that badly. See, the way Liverpool lost to Palace is respectable because at least you had a chance. But for Arsenal, the way that you played and how badly you got outperformed.
Did you watch that game?
Of course, I watched the freaking game. That's the way you guys were bad.
First half, we should have gone 1-0.
Mate, your fans, even your fans said that. They said, "Oh, we were tired because you had to play Bayern Munich in the UCL afterwards."
No. That first half, we should have gone in 1-0.
Should have, would have, could have. Actually, no. Let me even come to you right now. So talk to me. City winning this job. So do you admit that it's over now for Arsenal? It's done,
Yeah,
or do you have hope for West Ham?
No, it's over. Unless David Moyes could, do something, but it's over. You just have to give. For me, you got to give credit to Man City because
yes.
Thank you.
I don't know how we could beat this team. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do to beat
don't say no, man. Don't do that. Don't.
You gotta figure.
No.
Wait,
Elijah, I know where you're going. Wait, hold up.
Okay.
My thing is, see, if I'm Liverpool, that's where you're like, bro, how do we beat these freaking dudes? Because 97 points wins the leagues 9 out of 10 times.
Bro, 9.9 out of 10 times, bro.
Yeah.
10 times they changed.
Wait, hold up. Did Fergie ever get to 97 points?
I don't think so.
No.
I've never seen a team get 97 points and not win.
So basically, if you're Liverpool and you got 97 points and you lost to these guys twice over a point, then you can say, man, these guys are too good. But the issue for Arsenal though is that so what's going to be? It's going to be 2 points, isn't it?
Yeah.
So remember, last season was what, 5 points or 4 points?
5, I think.
It was 5 points, 2 points now. And the issue now was that you should have learnt. So I'm sorry, your reaction can't be, oh, these guys are too good. This City team are nowhere near the ones that Liverpool had to face.
I know what to do then. We have to win 27 out of our 28 games. That's what we need to do.
Nice.
To beat these guys.
I don't even think you really need to do that.
No, but hold on. Keep. So you give City credit for their character because, yes, give them credit for their character and they are champions. But what I don't hear from you is that, man, these guys are too good. They're too unbeatable. Because City gave everyone chances. They gave you and Liverpool several opportunities.
The beauty of Liverpool self is after that 97-point season, they went to go and get 99. After that, just to make sure they beat it.
Yeah.
That's crazy it is, man.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a formula to this. You need to win 20 something out of 20 something games.
Exactly.
You need to start a season where you do not drop points at all.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you need to do.
Oh, no. But so this is why I say, look, I get what you're saying though, which is that Pep is going to go down as one of the greatest league managers of all time. Absolutely. And Pep has raised the standards of he's redefined what we view as consistency over a 38-game season. So you're going up against a freak of nature, which is true. So yes, this is a behemoth of a league team you're going up against. But we've seen this season, as good as they have been, Arsenal could have won this league very easily. And several moments in time, Arsenal had it in their hands.
We didn't. When did we have in our hands?
Aston Villa.
No. That's no.
You did have it in your hands.
We're gonna go.
You
did have it in your
hands. You have it in your hands. What are you talking about?
That's not being in our hands.
It is though.
Last season.
Hold
Last
on.
season.
I'll drop it.
Last season it was in our hands. 5 points. 5 points ahead. That's in our hands. 1 point. That's not in our hands.
Wasn't it 8 points?
That's not.
So, if you're 2 points ahead, so basically, if you win all of your games and you win the league, that's not in your hands.
Okay, when was Aston Villa? That was what, like January?
No.
So you're telling me
I'm talking about the one that just happened.
No, I'll drop it.
Damn bloody fool.
We're talking about the one that just happened in your own
You
home.
realize that we don't play UCL knockouts in January. You do realize that?
No. I mean, it was March, right? It was.
No, it was April 14th.
Yeah.
Let's have it up here now.
I forgot the day.
It's literally a month ago. Today is May 14th.
I know.
Oh, we played so many games. I forgot the day.
I know how you feel.
Here's one thing I want to talk about with Arsenal. Look, I don't want to clown on them too much because next season, let's see if they win it. Then okay, cool. They could still even win it this season, but that's. But what's one thing I want to say about Arsenal? I heard somebody, I don't know if it was you, D, or somebody else here, that said that we don't care about the Carabao Cup. Maybe you should, because if I'm being honest, at least Liverpool go for everything, and at least because that year they got 97 points, they won the Champions League. Don't forget that. Okay, so it is possible to get a high amount of points while being in other competitions. Problem last season, from March or April after the March international break, you guys only had the Premier League to fight for, and you only won like what? How many games? Like 2 games or so.
Yeah, it was a disaster last
That
season.
was in your hands. This year, you said Bayern. Well, that's what happens when you're in the Champions League. It is still possible for you to go for the league as well as being in the Champions League. Like I said, for Liverpool, they got 97 points while winning the Champions League, having to play Barcelona both legs. So it's like you really should actually try and pay attention to other competitions. Don't just be like, oh, let's just drop this and drop that and now focus on the Premier League, because that's one of the reasons why you guys are still trophyless up to now.
Wait,
That's the problem I've seen with a lot of teams that that are trying to like go for that trophy and don't win it. They go into these competitions and then they'll be like, okay, we're just gonna play our kids or play our B or C team, get dropped out and be like, oh, we're gonna focus on the league, drop points, and we no longer have any point. We're out of the title race.
Wait, hold on. So McDaddy Zad, thank you for the dub. Praise your opponent's pre-game, arrogance post-game, hide if you lose. That's been Pep since 2009 and City fans since Pep came in. Look, bro, it is what it is, but actually, let me come to Cool Guy, then I'll come to 87. So Cool Guy, thoughts on City doing their thing, man?
It doesn't really surprise me at all. It's just what I don't like is the narrative that.
Wait, hold up. Wait, are you a City fan? Who do you support?
City, yes.
Okay.
So the narrative I don't like is people, no one can catch up to City, no one can catch up to City. But every time we gave chances upon chances upon chances, like the loss to Wolves, terrible record against top 6, and in previous years we'll do similar mistakes, and then City win the league. It's a boring league. It's such a farmers league. No, we give chances. It's just people cannot capitalize, and yes, it's somehow City's fault. I don't get
Brother,
it.
you give chances and you win like 30 games in a row, bro.
Yeah, other teams have also spent money, but you spend money on very, very stupid transfers. Like I hear McGoldrick, the league is rigged, it's boring. Spend 90 million on Anthony. Please. I'm so sick and tired of this narrative. It doesn't make any sense.
So okay. So do you see a scenario where so do you feel if City do it 4 in a row, 5 in a row, do you think that people won't respect it? Or do you think people will be forced to respect it? What do you think the perception will be?
To be honest, I think the perception mainly, people will always go to the 100 and what?
Splash, that's a yellow, by the way. Splash, watch your mouth. Can you keep talking?
People will always go and look at the charges and stuff, but they won't see other chances that other teams have had to take advantage of us. This city team this year, I mean, especially in the first half, it's just so fucking bad. I won't lie. It's been so fucking bad. And Haaland, they don't know, he had a cold patch. Like since Luton Town, he only scored like 1 or 2 goals or something like that. And it's just been shit. And sometimes we'll get lucky and Foden and Rodri will be the saving grace of the team sometimes. But then other teams will have chances to, like Liverpool, for example. Like, they were in the title race and then what? They lost against, who was the first one against?
Well, they drew against, but the big one was against Palace, where they lost at home to Palace,
Palace, then they lost to Everton, and then their fans were cocky in Europa League. We're going to the finals, be Alonso versus Alonso, and we'll get Alonso versus Liverpool, and then they lost 3-0 against fucking
so what's it called?
Mohammed's back. Mohammed's back.
And I'll keep him on mute. Guys, Villa. What an achievement.
Congrats.
What an achievement, bro. That's amazing.
Emery as well.
I mean, bro, like...
And when he took He took them from
Gerrard,
relegation, man. From
Gerrard.
Gerrard, man.
Gerrard. But basically, from where Gerrard had them, and this guy has qualified with what? What resources?
The HH, he's done it.
Gerrard?
Yeah, he has Watkins, to be fair.
He had
They
had
spent, bro. They spent. Come on.
Oh, no. Put it this way. Aston Villa should not be finishing above Chelsea or Man United.
They should though.
Or
No.
Tottenham.
No, they
They
should
should.
not.
Wait.
Wait. No, they should. No, no. Based on the resources that United and Chelsea have, the resources that they have, the money that they have.
No,
It's-
Villa.
No, it's football
Emery's
heritage.
done a bad this one. Emery's done a bit.
he's
Emery's
done
been
a good
very
job.
good coaching wise.
Oh no. Basically, that's what's like. This just shows you amazing coaching, just amazing coaching because he has been able to, bro. Who's their captain? Like Braveheart.
McGinn.
It was
Again.
Mings.
When you
It
have
was
Mings.
Braveheart as your captain, come on, bro. You have Braveheart.
Oh, McGinn's gonna dunk on Germany in the Euros, man.
AK.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep on saying this until June 2013. McSauce 2-piece.
You guys hear that hummus is not
Okay, so you can laugh all you want. Scott McSauce 2-piece, and I might put a better on a McSauce 2-piece.
Spanish managers are taking a dub this year, man.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
HH,
like 3
HH.
Spanish managers in the UCL now.
Yeah.
Wait, HH, did you hear that Hummus is going to not be in the squad?
Oh yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And I don't want to say the name of the guy that's going to go in his face because YouTube tax. 87.
Also
87.
respect to Aston Villa. Still more UCL heritage than Man City. Respect.
Oh wow.
You know that's not
okay,
true.
wait, hold on. 87. So about this game and what City are about to do.
Yeah, congratulations to Man City for winning the game. And they're probably most likely going to win the Premier League. I mean, if they somehow
87, it's West Ham United, bro. Come on, let's put it on.
I know it's probably over, but if West Ham somehow do it, like, what would you do?
87, how? No.
Oh, we outside.
87, how? Like, hold on. Let me see what the record is, man.
Mr.
87.
James,
They've won 1 in their last 5, and they've lost 3 in their last 5.
Who cares?
And my thing is that this is at City's home ground.
Yeah, I know, man. I know Man City should win, but like, you never know, man. There's always like 1%, you know, like there's always a 1% chance, you know. But yeah,
I say 0.5, but fine.
I'm just happy Real Madrid stopped the treble, man.
Yeah. So 87, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, Man City, man, a great win for them on the road against Tottenham. You know, the place they've struggled in for the last 6 years. I think it's the first time they scored. First time they scored in the Premier League against them. So as for Spurs, you were guys talking about earlier, Spurs fans being happy that that Arsenal's not winning the Premier League is just sad.
It's pathetic.
Yeah,
it's just pathetic.
Like, it's really sad.
I mean, do you expect any less from a team that fired Mourinho before a final?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to now move to this right now because this is a question we want to ask everyone because we have to ask this question. 0-0. They've never scored before. Game is tight and everything. Yet again, who comes up clutch? Guys, we have to start having this conversation.
I mean, we've been having it. Yeah, just the one that
Yeah, you don't like
You
them.
don't want to.
No. Hold up, look, guys. KDB, world class, like generational. I've said no, stop it. Hazard was always better. Keeping it with Winston Churchill. Keeping it in Winston Churchill's house. KDB might be the king of Winston Churchill's house.
Bro, when Ricardo said this on I think a hangout like a couple of weeks before, everyone was clowning on him, man.
Oh no. Okay, my thing is
ever.
Okay, my thing is everything's updating. It's based on what he did in today's game, and if these guys do for an error, because yet again, they've never scored against Tottenham. They've never scored away before. He came up with the clutch play when you were not playing. Because you see, okay, I thought this was going to be 3-1. 3-1 easy. City did not play well. They didn't play well. So to find something within you to create a play when you know you're not playing well, you know that you're actually playing badly, you know that things are not working out, and you say something, I'm like, oh, yet again. And even so much, this is even better than what he did last season against Wolves with that 4-piece. What he did here was even better.
But by the time he ends his career, he'll be undisputed greatest Prem player of all time. Let's keep it a stack, bro.
Yeah. No, my thing. No.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
no.
undisputed.
My thing is, okay, greatness. You have to understand what greatness is. Greatness isn't best. KDB isn't better than Scholes. He's not. Scholes is no. He's
Oh
not.
my god.
As a footballer, he's not. Scholes is better than. But
Here
for
we
me,
go again.
Scholes is better than KDB. Technically, as a footballer, he's better. Greatness is you take everything into account. It's your talent. It is your resume. It is it's not only your resume, what you've done to contribute to that resume. Because let's do the math. When City do 4 in a row, I believe they're the greatest Premier League team of all time. Facts. They say, okay, many people will say, okay, who is the face of City? And most people would say, it's that bald dude. But beyond just Pep, KDB has been a major factor for this City dynasty. So when you do that, you're arguably one of the most important pieces of the greatest Premier League team of all time. Why can't there be a case that he's the greatest Premier League player ever?
Let me talk.
Okay. Thank you. Nomad, KDB as greatest EPL player ever.
What did he do at Chelsea, HS?
Jesus Christ.
He was 21, bro. Come on.
No.
His first sentence, and he already deserves it.
This is a
That's included in his
This is a
EPL
valid
First
career.
sentence, and he already
This is
deserves
something
it.
you got to answer to.
You gotta talk about the totality, right? That's included.
This is your fault.
He had to leave for Wolfsburg. He had to leave for Wolfsburg for him to actually have a career. He had to leave for Wolfsburg.
So you're blaming him for going out.
And then no, I'm not blaming him. I'm saying it's not that he was an immediate natural fit for the EPL. He wasn't. Now he has gotten the kind of environment and the kind of support that he's been able to do what he's been able to do. That's it. You can't say he's an EPL legend. Why don't he work out?
Wait, hold on. Why not?
No, when compared to someone like Paul Scholes, I'm saying, that was a conversation, right?
How
Paul
much did
Scholes is an actual legend.
Did
EPL legend.
did Scholes contribute more to United's wins than KDB?
Yeah, but I
asked a simple question.
But then,
Did
then,
Scholes contribute more to United's win than KDB has contributed to City's wins? Because hence what I said.
He has contributed to at least 4 league titles.
No matter. Listen to what the question is saying. Was his contribution more than KDB's? And I'm saying to you right now because I watched that entire team from the very beginning. No. I'm telling you right now, I watched that entire team, and I remember Andy Cole. I remember Dwight York. I remember Roy Keane.
Let us focus the argument, the discussion on what the original point was. That who's
this original thing is KDB. Does he have an argument to be the greatest Premier League player ever?
Yeah, exactly. So it is. Then you have to compare the totality of the career, right? The amount of longevity that Paul Scholes had, the amount of versatility that he had. He was a goal-scoring number 10. Then he also played as a second
goal-scoring number 10.
Yes,
second striker.
When he was like really young, when he just started out, the amount of goals he scored. I'm sorry, HS. Like KDB has never had a really great goal scoring seasons like Paul Scholes had when he really started out when he was really young. He scored incredible goals in the Premier League, and then he went deeper and deeper and deeper.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he scored great goals.
Yeah.
People still remember Paul Scholes' goals. People still remember Paul Scholes' goals. No one will remember KDB's goals. No one will remember.
That's not true.
When you have to compare the totality, you have to compare the longevity. You have to compare everything.
Nomad.
Not just what you were being able to perform in a particular system.
Again, Nomad.
Scholes,
Nomad. Scholes. I say Scholes I feel Scholes is the better player. I feel he's the better player. KDB is greater because you have to. City are the greatest Premier League team ever. That's a fact. This is the greatest Premier League team ever. And KDB has been one of the most important pieces of the greatest Premier League team ever. What City have done, they have pretty much superseded anything that United team did with Scholes. These are just facts. And also KDB's impact on this Premier League as an individual has been greater than Scholes. I'm sorry, those are just facts. Scholes is the better player, and I prefer to watch Scholes than KDB. But KDB's impact and his contribution to the Premier League is better than Scholes as an individual.
Yes, but we're not just talking about this particular, phase of Man City, right? We're talking about the entire EPL careers. So if you're comparing the entire EPL career of De Bruyne with the entire EPL career of Paul Scholes, there's no comparison.
No. Most of KDB's career has been at City, not Chelsea. The most of his career has been.
How many years has he been at City total?
So he came when? When did he come? 16?
He joined City in 2015. So
2015.
17.
Yeah, so 9 years, right? And he'll be a year more, a decade at City.
Sorry, 15, 16.
15, 16.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, so he could be at Man City for a decade, right? So if you can compare a decade at City to any decade of anyone, Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, anyone, a prime decade of their careers, they won Premier League titles. I mean, not Gerrard, of course, but he won the UCL. So everyone, it's subjective. Like, okay, if you like the way he plays, right, you're going to justify his achievements as well.
No.
Response.
Greatness isn't really subjective because greatness comes with titles. It comes with trophies. It comes with moments, which can be quantified.
Not these days. In the social media generation, everything is subjective. Everyone has their own top 3, top 5, top 10 lists. Everyone, and they keep bantering about it.
Okay, hold on.
Subjective, anyways.
Wait, Elijah, where are you at with KDB? Does he have a strong case to be greatest Premier League player ever?
I don't want to talk about him right now.
All right. Okay, what's it called? AK, does KDB have a case?
Of course he has a case. What is this?
I have my personal biases against him. That's why.
All right. Okay. AK.
Of course he has a case, man. I mean, we're talking about greatest Prem player, right?
Yes. Just Premier League.
He's the face of a team that's if they win this season, would have won 7 of the last 8 Premier League titles.
6 or 7.
6 or 7. Wait. 6 of the last 7 Premier League titles. Sorry, and he's one of their best players. His statistics, numbers are just off the charts. He set multiple records, like assist records, in the Prem. He showed up in multiple big games in the Prem against the biggest of teams, whether that be in England or in Europe. Bro, what doesn't he have to be that level of player? What doesn't he have? Goals? He's a midfielder.
Goals, but I mean,
he's a midfielder.
No.
Even for a midfielder, he scores a lot of goals. So
yes.
What doesn't he have? Let's be real.
I mean, it's like, because again, if we're keeping it mainly in the Premier League, you see, Pedro, are you listening? Like, do guys listen?
Did he really?
Do guys listen? Like, Premier League. I'm sorry. KDB has a strong case.
It is to be even considered to be in the conversation. You should not be made out of glass. You should be an actual human being. Made out of bones and flesh.
You
can't spend a third of every single season in the hospital.
He doesn't do that though.
He hasn't.
He does. He has. He has for a lot of years.
No.
At least 3 or 4 years.
It was only that one season. Then the 98-point season was only
one season. It is okay. Someone make a list. Someone make a list.
Name the years.
Someone make a list.
No man, name the years. No man, name the seasons. Name the years.
I'm saying for the last 5 years, right? For the last 5 years.
Name the season.
Name the seasons.
2019 to 2024. I'm saying last 5 years. Take out the number of time he was injured and he was in hospital, and then amount of number of times he was taken.
You know the funny thing here? You're missing the one season where he was actually injured, and that was the 18-19
season.
You can have one bad. No, but you can have one bad season, right? But if you're consistently getting injured and consistently, sitting on the bench,
He's not because no, I don't know. No matter, I don't know why. Wait, no matter. What are you talking
Wait,
about?
H, you know what's funny is that we
it
asked
is
him to
he's
name
not a
his
fit
Wait,
player.
no, man.
He's
Thank you,
not
no,
a
man.
fit
Thank
player.
you, no, thank you. Cool, guys. What's it?
Uh,
Okay, wait, hold up. Wait, let me come to zombies. So zombies, what's your take? KDB, does he have a case? Greatest Premier League player ever?
He do. He really do. Look, he's about to become a four-time Premier League champion. So it's like, you have to. It's like what he's done over the years is, incredible. He's coming up in key clutch moments just like what today.
Yeah.
He proved that. And what I've known throughout his career is he's one of those where it's like it's all about get no matter what, and that's one thing that I like about him a lot. He could be me personally.
So especially if City do 4 in a row, is he undisputed, or do you want to say 5 in a row, 6 in a row? Would he be undisputed greatest, or would you say now?
Oh, that's a good question. If he do 5 in a row, then it's looking like it. Undisputed. I'm sorry.
Is it because thank you. I've always held Henry as the greatest Premier League player ever. And that was mainly because of, again, his talents, his impact, and the things that he did. And that was because, as good as United were, they didn't dominate like City. The issue with City is how dominant they've been. Against Henry, for me, way better player than KDB. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Henry is a way better football player than KDB. But you've got to take everything into account. City have destroyed this league. Destroyed. And KDB has been a huge part of the total destruction of this league. So when you talk about greatness, it's not just about the talent of the player. It's what they've done to contribute to wins and trophies.
But that logic, AJ, doesn't your success also, is relative to the kind of competition that you face. Compare Henry with KDB. Compare Scholes with KDB. They face better teams. They face better defenders.
Do you know Liverpool got 97 points? You know that? You know Liverpool got 97 points?
And who, AJ? And who? I mean, 3 or 4 or 5 teams were always competing throughout the 90s, throughout the 2000s, even the 2010s.
No, but then if we do that, then we can't even have this debate. Then it's like, your competition wasn't very good, so therefore no points.
Yeah, the competition is, it's not picking up. I mean, Arsenal, sure, they've been good, but Liverpool,
you can only beat who you face.
If Pep extends AJ, that means it's done. It's done.
Zombies. So go to zombies.
But no, if by some chance, which honestly I think it will happen, if Man City happens to do 5 or 6 in a row, which has never been done in Premier League history, KDB, he's got to be undisputed. I'm sorry.
Cool. What's your case for KDB?
KDB, I mean, I don't think there's any doubt that he's at least in the conversation. I don't know about I don't know about undisputed.
No. It is definitely disputed. I just that he's good. I think he's got a strong case, but there's an argument.
Definitely has a strong case, and anyone saying like he doesn't, I just the point was brought up. What did he do in Chelsea? Well, he was like what? It was like what 19 in Chelsea, and what? Who was above him in that squad? Like Ramirez was in Chelsea same time for a little bit that Kevin was there, and like Juan Mata and stuff like that, and you think a 19-year-old KDB with very little experience, well, not very little because he had experience, is just wasted on the bench, and you're blaming him for going out to Wolfsburg and Werder Bremen and getting playing time, and then coming to Man City and dominating. Like that just doesn't make any sense. He's always been in the conversation.
Gatlock, KDB.
Yeah, he is one of the best. It is questionable. Like,
so who would your 3 be? Your 2 or 3 be of greatness then? Premier League players
in the Premier League.
Yeah.
I can't name them. Sorry, maybe as in the normal guys are like Scholes, Lampard, and all these guys, but I didn't really watch them.
Okay.
In their heyday.
No, but look, my arguments here is, of course, it's a debate, But Gatto, look at this stuff. City, 4 in a row, 100 points, consecutive wins, goals scored, style of play, and what KDB has done consistently for those wins, and how much he's contributed for all of those wins. It's a strong case.
Yeah, it is a strong case. No, look, he deserves to be in there. It's just that, as much as as in he is one of the best, I can understand Nomad and the others when they say Gundogan and Bernardo Silva, David Silva, and all those guys were also part of or major part of it. Only when they got 98 points without him. So
Yes,
it's not the spearhead of it. It's not the spearhead, but he has been the consistent guy throughout the entire seasons that they've been there. So he does deserve to be in the conversation.
No, so, do you know what lets him down? Is I don't think so. Let's say we put Henry and just for argument's sake, Cristiano in the arguments. He's not as good as them. I think Cristiano at United and Henry are far better players than KDB. And even if Cristiano was only there for like a few years, those few years for Cristiano way surpasses anything that KDB has done in any season. Like that's what I think that's is it 07 no 08 no
08 09. Is it
or was it 07 08? Basically,
07,
that's
08.
I think that's 07 08 season. KDB has never done that. Never. That season when Henry did the double figures of goals and assists, KDB has never reached that level. So the levels that they have reached, hence why they're in the convo. But this convo, it takes everything into account. So Henry and Cristiano way ahead talent-wise. But resume, trophies won, contribution to those trophies, KDB is way ahead. Because Henry won how many? 2, 3 Premier Leagues? Cristiano won 3. Or for how many did Cristiano win?
Cristiano won 3. He did like a 3-peat of it, I believe.
He did a 3-peat.
Henry won like, I believe, 2.
2, I think. So
the 3-peat is good.
I don't think he'll ever be the best Premier League, the greatest Premier League player ever for me, KDB. Because
are you asking that?
Wait, hold on.
Are you asking?
Wait, no, hold on. Let me see who wants to say it. Yes. So where them Doc? What did he say again, Doc?
He won't, because you also have to factor in, like, if you want to be the greatest ever Premier League player, you also have to have the PR, the aura, and I don't think KDB has that because he plays for Manchester City. If he played for any other team, yes.
No, okay. Let me make an argument.
Aura?
Wait, hold on. Let me make an argument. Let me make an argument.
Shout out to David.
5 in a row, 6 in a row, 7 in a row. City's brand gets bigger and larger as they are now redefining what we were told was the biggest league in the world, and KDB continues to come close, to become big. So if we now come back and it's now 7 in a row, I think we're having a different convo now. So basically, you can't say he can never be, because I just presented the scenario where what if they do 7 in a row? What?
No, that's not happening. He's gonna.
I just present
probably 5. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. No one can predict the future. So you can say it can never happen when I just presented you a possible scenario of 6 in a row, and he is key for that 6 in a row. Then it's like, okay, what are we doing here?
Okay. He does 5. He leaves the Premier League. Do you think in 10 years' time, everyone will still be talking about KDB?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What? The way they talk about.
Wait. No. Hold up.
Don't have those.
If a team does 5 in a row, If a team does 5 in a row, and this guy has been one of the most important pieces and has come clutch. We just watched this game right now. City were not playing well. Who came up with the clutch moments? KDB. Last season, who came up with those 4 goals? KDB. So the issue, he's got the moments where, bro, we needed you to come clutch. He came in clutch. Wait, what was that game? Was it Newcastle from an injury?
Yeah.
Free kick, crazy pass, boom. So the moments are there. So
hold on.
So when you look back, you can say moments.
Hold on. How many did Company win? How many Premier Leagues did Company win?
I believe 3. But what does that have to do?
How come no one ever talks about him as one of the greatest Premier League defenders?
But people do talk about him, though.
No, they don't.
He is up there.
People talk about him.
He's up there, but no one. does. Like he's not like the face of it. It's always Rio and John Terry. It's
Because
not.
what those two have done over this span
No,
of
it's
time
because of the
has been
teams they
more.
play in. I'm telling you, play for Manchester City has a negative. It's because first of all, their fan
That's
base
the
is not
point.
really.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
don't really think that's.
Exactly. Yeah,
No,
speak
no,
on
no,
it.
no, no.
Speak on it.
I'm not. I'm
Yes,
no,
yes, yes.
I'm sorry.
It's
When
because
I don't.
no,
when you say
when
KDB,
when
No,
a
no, no. Let him
team
cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
no, no,
Let
no,
him
no,
cook.
he's not cooking. No, no, I'm
Mahrez,
stopping the stove. I'm
Sterling,
Yes,
stopping the
yes.
stove.
Sane,
Wait. When a team
David
does
Silva.
something no, I'm sorry. City are already historic. Like, see, this is what you're trying
Oh,
to do.
please.
This
Oh,
is what you're
please.
trying to do. You're trying to maintain the establishment, which is Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool. That's the establishment. And you don't want City to rupture the establishment. But I'm sorry, I've got news for you. They're redefining the establishment because facts are facts. City have they have mocked this league. They've made this league a laughing stock. They made a mockery of this league. So as much as the establishment wants to reject what City are doing, facts are facts. Records are objective. This is data that can't be
The only
refuted.
player that everyone talks about from City is Aguero. That's it. No one.
No,
That's
what?
not
No,
true.
they
Okay, hold
don't.
on.
David
No,
Silva,
they don't.
Yaya
David
Toure.
Silva,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Damn bloody fool.
Excuse
David
me?
Silva,
This is a
Yaya
great-
Toure, and
this is a
eventually
great
they'll talk about Haaland breaking the record.
Excuse
Yeah.
me?
That was-
Aguero.
Haaland
That was
had.
a
Wait,
disgusting
wait.
Yeah,
Haaland
KDB,
is different.
company,
Haaland is
like,
different.
come on.
Haaland is different. Haaland is different.
Eventually they'll talk about Haaland. They still talk about Yaya
No,
Toure
Haaland
and David
Haaland
Silva.
already has he already has like he's before even coming to Manchester City, he has his own thing. But I'm talking about KDB. If you say KDB is the greatest player of all time, people will say
Wait. Hold on.
greatest
No.
player in the Premier League. I mean, in the
Yeah,
Premier
yeah,
League.
yeah.
Better than Messi,
Yeah. No. That's,
Can I
he's
speak
not
on
even, yeah, there's a lot of players that are better than him. But like I'm talking about like achievement wise in the Premier League, people will say he's the greatest player in the Premier League. But again, playing for Manchester City, first of all, after 10 years, people will say this: Silva, Sterling, Mahrez, Aguero.
Sterling.
Sterling?
Sterling.
Bro.
Sterling.
Oh my God.
How?
Shut your goddamn ass up. Cut that bitch off.
Wait a minute.
I missed those last two. You got those ones.
Wait a minute.
I was
Wait a
just
minute.
naming the team.
No,
I
no,
was
he's right
naming the
though.
team.
He's right.
Sterling.
He's right. He's right. He's right.
I was naming exactly the different.
Sterling.
He's right.
Yeah,
He's
Didn't
right.
you just say
It's okay.
Sterling?
This is a bad
Wait, AJ, I swear there was a certain African bald man who called Sterling Pound Sterling.
That was
I was naming
no.
the team, the
No.
Centurion
Okay,
team, the
take that part
100
out because HH was drunk then. But I'm sorry.
Sterling.
Sterling had only like two. Sterling had only like two great seasons. Come on, man.
Thank you. It was just two. That's it.
I'm talking about. I was naming the team that won the 100 points, the Centurions. I was naming the whole team. But basically, anyways, you get the point.
Okay.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let me come to Hokage and then I'll come to Mohamed Assos. Hokage.
Too.
My thing is, you want to say all these players and all this, but who has been the constant face here from the first year Pep came till now?
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's bad.
No
I'm
one's
just saying.
okay. And did I just say that you were saying he's bad? Did I say that? No. Okay. So he has been the constant face in this Man City team, the greatest Premier League side in history. They are past United. United is finished. United probably won't win a league title for another 10, 20 years. That's a broken establishment. This is the new English gold standard. And the argument, I used to make the argument, oh, they just spend all the money. Arsenal has higher net spend. United has higher net spend.
Well, there's a
Chelsea
reason
has
why.
higher net spend. So I'm sorry, this is the new English gold standard. And Kevin De Bruyne is the face of the beginning of the new English gold standard in the Premier League. I'm sorry. And for that, he is definitely in the conversation. Okay, you don't want to put him as the greatest. Cool, but he's top 5. Easily top 5 for me.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah, top 5, yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
But
like,
he's
when you
100% in that conversation. God, like, Noma, I didn't understand your argument. Like, you're like disregarding him almost. Like, if you're taking the whole La Liga, a whole Premier League thing into account, his whole career, then I just want to get your opinion, Oman. What do we say about Modric, Kroos, and these guys who constantly got pimped by Barcelona for the league title?
Oh
Are
god.
they not in? Are
Oh
they not in?
god.
The,
Oh god.
Are they not in the
No, they're
greatest?
not. No, they're not the greatest La Liga midfielders of all time. I won't say so.
Okay,
They're
that
not
okay.
top five or top
I just
10.
I just wanted to know your opinion on that. That's
Of
that's
course
all
they're
I
not
want.
top five, top 10.
His
That's all I
opinion
Of
is
course they're
stupid,
not.
but at least it's
Of
That's all
course
I
they're
want
not.
to know. That's all I want to know.
They're not
Yeah,
La Liga legends. They're not La Liga legends.
So
okay.
I've never said that.
wait, hold on. So Huagi, you're saying KDB top 5, but you can't really definitively put him as the greatest,
Yeah,
but he's
because
an
bro,
argument.
Henry didn't matter. I mean, I was young back then, but I could look and say, bro, Henry didn't madness when he was there, man. Cristiano in his peak Premier League season, you say is his best footballing version.
Yes.
So the only thing I think KDB trumps them in the fact that he has consistently performed for City. Despite that season, he was injured the whole entire season. I think it was 18-19. He has that over them where he has been there year after year, face of this team, tons and tons of assists, clutch moments year in, year out. So, yeah, it's tough to say definitively because there's 07, 08 Ronaldo, there's Henry. I mean, there's a
One of
players. Yeah, so.
Let me ask you a question. One question. Do you think in 20 years' time, people will be talking about KDB the way they talk about Henry?
Probably not.
No, kid, no. They won't. They'll talk. No.
Exactly.
So remember, but just a question. So based on just how Henry played, and that's why I just say like Henry is the better player. So of course they'll talk about Henry more because Henry's comps will look a lot more impressive. But greatness is greatness. Like, bro, what the hell did okay? What did Zola win? How much did Dennis Bergkamp win? But when you look at Dennis Bergkamp's comps or Zola's comps, they're freaking amazing. But we're having a greatness discussion, and greatness is you've got to put everything into account. You've got to put take everything into account. So before I go to mom, so guys, please drop a like, guys. Please drop a like, hit the like button. Please, guys, hit the like button. What's it called? My moderators, get those likes up. Can you guys hit that like button, guys? Mohammed, KDB, does he have an argument?
Yes, nice to see you again, brother. It's been a long time.
Very long time.
I like the last statement you said, put everything in context. I don't want to be hater here, but let's be honest, brother. If I win a trophy, and I think KDB's legacy is forever tainted, in my opinion. For every title that Pep Guardiola wins, for every title that Manchester City win, it doesn't count for me because the 150
I knew you were going to comment something, bro. Mohammed, we're not doing this. Mohammed, we're not doing this, bro.
Speak on it, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Nomad spoke about how I have to disagree with Nomad. He spoke about how Modric is not La Liga legend. But if you put what we know about cheating and how much they've cheated in La Liga to be able to win 2 titles in that system, that is a big achievement.
All right.
Why don't we use the same?
Okay, Mo, first of all, your mic is crazy. First of all, your mic is crazy.
Welcome back, Mohammed. It's nice to have you back.
All right. Ramesh Suresh, is City really a dynasty? They have won UCL, Premier League dynasty. Premier League dynasty. They are a Premier League dynasty, and they're the greatest Premier League team of all time, which will be confirmed on Sunday. KG Popal, KDB has over 100 goals for City. Not bad for a midfielder. Yeah, no, that's damn good. For a midfielder, that is freaking incredible. A midfielder should not be scoring over 100 goals because that's not your primary function. Mega, replace KDB with Scholes. Do United be as successful?
No.
I don't know. Because these are 2 very different players. So okay, put it this way. What Scholes does, KDB can't do. What KDB does, Scholes can't do. So KDB in that United team, okay, you can't control the tempo of the game. You can't maintain the control of the game in that midfield. But goal scoring, your efficiency in the final third, your crossing ability, the ability to create chances for other guys. So he'll give United something different that they don't have. So it's hard to say. It's impossible to say. And you know what? It will be down to Fergie. Would Fergie know how to use KDB? Tactically. Pep obviously knows how to use KDB tactically. So it would also depend about how it's able to be used tactically and everything, man. Guys, it's been swell. It's been real. Remember, guys, we'll be back here on Saturday for if Leverkusen go unbeaten, I dare them to lose that crib at home. And we'll be back here on Sunday where we shall fully discuss Farmers League settings, guys.
And nothing about Chelsea tomorrow?
Okay. We are winning our plan is for next season. One love. Peace out.
I love it.